Hi guys, thought I'd do a video on my mobile phone and the several tweaks that I've done to it. I have a Sony Ericsson K750i. Yeah, it's a very old phone, but it's still quite good by today's standards. I mean, it's got a 2 megapixel camera and all that stuff. But the great thing I like about this phone is that it's highly tweakable. So I just thought I'd show you it. Basically, I'm going to turn it on, and I've got a custom startup. It says Duncan's phone starting up. Now this has been modded to a W800i, so it has the Walkman feature, but you'll notice that it didn't come up with phone only and music only, because I don't actually use it just as an MP3 player ever, so I use it as a phone as well, so I've defaulted it to go to phone only. You'll notice that the carrier is smaller. I've changed the font size of that, and you'll notice that there is no menu or phone book here. I'll take them off so you can see the photo more. If I lock the keys, so see the keys are now locked. If I go to unlock the keys, you'll notice it now asks me for a password to get into my phone, which is the phone's code. You know, like you get a security code in a phone, you get a phone code, so that unlocks it. I have a custom menu, so if I press menu, you'll notice it has this isn't the usual K750i menu, and I can go through with left and right. I took the scroll bar off from down the side because usually it has a scroll bar, so I've taken that off, and you can see I've got several options here. You also notice that if I go back, there's a Walkman, so I can click Walkman, and it's now in the Walkman bit. And usually this phone isn't a Walkman phone. It doesn't have the Walkman feature, but it's possible to put it on if you flash the firmware. So you can see I'm in the Walkman, and you'll also notice that if you did flash this to a W800, the Walkman would be orange, but I've changed that to black. So if I go to play a song, say tracks, I don't know, this one, you notice it was quite loud. You notice this changing the volume at the top, but it's on the bass equalizer, and if I put this to maximum, it will actually max out the volume that a K750i can do. So if I do that now, you notice it went a little bit distorted. That's the loudest it can go, and that was pretty loud. So that is the Walkman feature. You can access that by pressing this shortcut button, because usually that goes to shortcut. This button here, if you see where my thumb is, that goes to shortcuts. We press that, and that now goes to Walkman. So also you'll notice if you have a K750i and you press the play button on the side, usually it just comes up with an icon here with a media player, but this will actually show you a scrolling track. Don't know if you can see that. It's just scrolling the track that I'm playing, so that's quite cool. Turn that off, shall we? What else can we do? Do you remember the old school Nokia phones? You used to be able to press the power button, and it used to change the... Oh, still playing. It used to change the profile. So you used to press the power button and then change it to silent or something like that. But you can, I've done it so you can do it on this. So I press it, and it comes up with profile. So I'm going to change it to meeting, because there's something special I can do on meeting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold that here like this. Actually, I'm going to have it like this, and I'm going to ring it. And you can see this is my home phone. It says desk on it, and I'm basically going to ring my mobile. So you notice that my clock font's bigger. I'll try and shield it. Clock font's bigger than it normally is. But anyway, you'll notice I'm ringing it, and it's gone all sort of. It's got a strobe light effect on the back. You may not be able to see it, but it's basically flashing really, really fast. So when it gets rung, you can have it light up. And what else can I show you? If I was to plug it in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it into. I've got a something I got off eBay. It's like a cradle sort of thing. If I show you it, basically I can put my K750i into this. And it's now synced with this piece of software over here. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, it's in the cradle. There we go. Can't really see it, can you? There you go. It's in the cradle. So it's now synced with this. I'm just going to go File, no, Extras, Start Multi-Sync. It's going to sync my phone book. and it's going to add a new entry. Okay. And it's downloading all my messages. Oh, I can't really see. So monitor, so obviously this is my battery and the temperature of my phone. The phone's still plugged in, and you'll notice if I go to memory status, my SMS in the phone says used 210. Now usually it can store 200, but you'll notice it says free 16,853 and 17,063 in total. So that's another modification you can do to get it to basically store loads of messages using the phone memory instead of a little thing that it's got that limits it to 200. But obviously note that if you have that many as your SMS, then it will be very slow, but I doubt anyone will receive 16,000 messages anyway. So that's pretty much it. I'm not quite sure what else to show you. I've done another modification on my phone where I can't really show you it though, where it blocks certain numbers. It's called whitelist to blacklist, or is it blacklist to whitelist? Basically you can take numbers from your phone book and get them to be blocked, so if a certain number keeps calling you over and over again, it will block their number so they can't call you again. Yeah, I might have done some more, but I can't remember. I think, oh yeah, another one is if you want quick access to a torch, this isn't covering all of the boxes, is it? Oh well, if you want quick access to a torch, all I do is hold the top button and you notice the torch comes on. Hold it again, comes off. So it's handy to have if you need quick access to a torch, which sometimes I do, because like when I come back, once I've been out and I can't see the key socket, I just get my phone out, unlock the keys and hold the top button and it will use the torch. So it's very useful to have. Various things I've done with my phone, just thought I'd let you know. You may not be interested, but hey, that's about it really. So thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.